2, 3, 4, hit it. Going out to the hardcore hip hop.
B-side show.
Of course.
B-side.
Hip hop.
B-side show.
Going out to the hardcore hip hop.
B-side.
Of course.
B-side show. B-side. 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 B-side show.
Here, man, it's the B-Side Show. Act like you know every single Monday night, man. My name's Rabbit. Poka will be coming through in a hot second. Happy Easter to everybody. Whether you celebrate it or not, you know, sometimes the kids like to find eggs and all that stuff. So settle down. It's not that serious. But, hey, man, happy, Easter. Shout out everybody that did celebrate, got to spend time with your family and all that. You know what I mean? I'm here, man. I'm happy to be here like always. I got my brothers with me today. We got another dope lineup. We got Enuf and Barlos is also coming through. They got new projects out right now, which we'll be talking about. And I think they're going to rock some shit too. So, you know, that's how we're going to do it. Oh, and here we go. That's right, man. You know how we do it. And we're going to talk about that as soon as we come back from the mix because we had a blast. I got to host and for Sister Asia's Born Day celebration. It was a cool time, man. So, yeah, it was fun. So, you ready, dog? My brother Eclipse on the ones and twos, man. We're about to get into the mix on the B-Side Show.
You can nothing of the head of an oak, attacked of a sacked of a went for the throat of a wrapped in a package and sent to his hopes. Buddy was tossed in a lake of a boat, patrolled by piranhas who were flesh to the bone of a soul. The water was left in its own. He went with the water of his death to a clone. He could bet it's his water, but again it was owed of a threat for the waters of the west of the coast. If you slept, you were gonna like the rest of them jokes. Pester his others trying to test to get broken. The best cause I'm rubber with a quest to be dope. No offense, but I'm motherfucking frets, but I go cause I'm blessed with the ganja and the yes to be smoked. Tell me what you gon' do. Yeah, put a little acid in hip hop. Put a little style in the vibe you can trip off. Put a little acid in hip hop. Don't even smile with the style, it's a rip off. Put a little acid in hip hop. Authentic and original, each individual come on with classic hip hop. Tell me what you gon' do. Yeah, put a little acid in hip hop. Put a little style in the vibe you can trip off. Put a little acid in hip hop. Don't even smile with the style, it's a rip off. Put a little acid in hip hop. Authentic and original, each individual come on with classic hip hop. Comes out credible, this one's incredible. Never reach for my mic, but let it go. Yo, rhyme not impossible, not audible. Hell no, not legible. This is a Supreme Team, LA Dream Team. Top they chart like a flying guillotine. Anytime I see a mic, gotta keep it hype. Ever since a kid, always been a fiend. Stay on lean like a car with no wheels. The hardest motherfucker with no deals. Rappers on the radio, rappers on the video. None of them fools got no skills. I got more appeal than a chick showing tits with itty bitty skirts and real pretty lips. I call it verbal hydraulic. This is how everybody in my city dips. Rifle man for the hip hop planet. I'm sure y'all heard that shit before. Serve you and your buddy. I'm a personality before y'all niggas even get to flow. I was sent from a place called Project Blow that you don't wanna go if you don't really know. The vibe talk over, but it still feels spiritual. Anytime I fight, gotta keep it lyrical legend. In my own mind, in my own rhymes, gotta keep my own pace. This what you want, we're soon in your face, so I guess I gotta give you a taste. Touch my mic, get the miles, we holler from Holland to Hollis. Come see me, I'm polished, they're giving me homage, quicker than Speedy Gonzalez. Tell me what you gon' do. Yeah, put a little acid in hip hop. Put a little style in the vibe you can trip off. Put a little acid in hip hop. Don't even smile with the style, it's a rip off. Put a little acid in hip hop. Authentic and original, each individual come on with classic hip hop. Tell me what you gon' do. Yeah,
Acid rain has arrived. We've arrived.
So be prepared as we take you all beyond the sky.
But first, you must know the truth, we cannot be defied.
Socially acquainted with my main imaginary friend, a pretended or elongated relationship and daily conversations ain't make-believe. Senses may deceive, since it's hard to swallow my perception. At least take heed.
Wanna be a man in town with words, I paint a hologram. I fall into no hollow hole by swallowing your sorrow. So don't bring it to me, you can truly fool the bully. Beat him at his own game by using his own tools. A shame.
13 years old, I had to undergo many surgical procedures. Afterwards, I was trapped in a hospital and attached to an IV called patched up in the stomach but surviving.
Living for the now, surprise, we ride. Coming from beyond the sky, surprise.
Polymorphic energy drives positive vibes. Realize we cannot be defined.
Microphone mangler, intertwined word entangler. Successfully single-handedly managed to damage the image of any immature, miniature, minuscule, imbecile. Send them all to oblivion, living in pain.
Pitch the biblical phantasm, I became semi-somnambulant, then I fully awoke in a cold sweat, negative energy circulates the premises, but eventually it finds its way to the exit, an open window.
I'm sort of a quarter short for a quart of oil. I can try to chance it home, but then my motor might boil. My plans will be spoiled. Is my ego that soiled? Afraid to beg for wealth, not me, it's called help. Living for the now, surprise, we ride. Coming from beyond the sky, surprise.
Polymorphic energy drives positive vibes. Realize we cannot be defined.
Why did you think so? I did you think so?
Man, shit you gotta do to get a bite to eat. 8 o'clock I woke up, my stomach growled like an ogre, hungry and hungover. I stumbled my way to the kitchen, I opened the fridge, it's empty. I opened the cabinet, the same. I opened my wallet, the same. Not a dollar to my name, and so I thought to myself, some way, somehow I have to eat on the real. I have no money to buy, so I have no choice but to steal an abundant supply of groceries, cause I'm starving and weak. Gonna hit the bar, give it a quarter, so I use my feet. I go out and food for less, and I grab me a shopping cart, slowly rolling down the aisles. I think, let's start with some eggs, a loaf of bread, and some sausages. Will be great, some Quaker oats, a gallon of milk, and a box of frosted flakes, some ground coffee, some muffins, and Pop-Tarts for dessert. After the protein and the fiber, a little sugar won't hurt. Got my morning arsenal, now the easy part is done. But here the hard part comes, gotta find a way to escape. I wait for the right moment and jet through a closed checkout. I ran the security guard, then I ran and broke the heck out. I pushed the car from a block, then I threw the food in my backpack, then headed back to my pad to enjoy the goods that I ransacked. You can see the plan went perfectly. I carefully executed petty shoplift, it worked for me. When I believe my belly's full, you can call me a thief, but I'm telling you that desperate times call for desperate measures. When it's breakfast time, breakfast time. But still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no
can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around this offspring. Solo pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, beaming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic wet dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution.
3 bedrooms, a public school for every quarter, a store in every corner, public defender, a point to every pauper, affordable jet blue, any one of you could board a flying saucer. Access to cough drops and pork chops, sports facilities in the vicinity for free. You must be kidding me, this ain't the place to be. Minimum wage they could pay you, you could praise, you could choose who you pray to. Regardless who you choose is your God. Workers' comp if you get hurt at your job. Food stamps, benefit cards. Ain't lousy. Child labor laws, Section 8 housing. I Spy, gas and oil power. Wi-Fi, lots of phone towers. The post office and a bus station and a train station and a fire and a sanitation departments. Eviction laws will buy you 6 extra months in your apartment. The public park and the park bench. The street lights in the darkness. It's all awesome and it's all sense. Okay, the streets are pissed with gold.
I said niggas pop shit all the time. Niggas pop shit all the time. Niggas pop shit all the time. Me, I don't trip cause they know I'm never lying. Look in between the lines, but like Ali in his prime. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Peace to my slimes, peace to my crips. Neighborhood police and they always on the shift. Protect my bloods, look out for my cuz. When it's all said and done, we be the realest there was. Who else if just not us? If you bout this revolution, please stand up. We ain't got no one to trust. Time is running up, put the burn in my gut. And if you got the guts, scream fuck Donald Trump. Scream fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Real give a fuck, never had once again. Never will forget, probably never will forget. I guess that's just how it is, and they still won't let the black man live. The energy surge through my veins when I flow. Mentally, I can never be controlled. No sympathy for foes, my enemies exposed, but they remember me when I'm gone. I said rockabye, 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 baby. Shatta boy, shatta go crazy. I'm in the play game, so please don't blame me. Look at what they made me.
my people, hello to the day. I watch the world on wheels, hit the yellow and gray. The ones don't work, all the ones don't eat. And once again, I'm from that city where the sun don't sleep. It's time to get live because the terms is breach. Ride the wave like the world is a beach. Learn more, I teach. I was raised by NWA and stay CA. All day, same story, different briefcase. I'm nonchalant to others peddling weight. I got a purpose to serving up and settle my state. Been through it, all of it great. Put the ruler to the movement, all of it straight. Big fish, even calling them bait. One love, one dish, see them all on my plate. I take the lady on a vacate, she call it a date. Now she calling in sick, now she calling in late.
The harder the work, well, the longer the day. Easy they come, but sure don't stay. Time to come wild, but I pray to my soul, the ways of my soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blue Rag Dynasty, which you are now witnessing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Straight up boss shit, nigga. Champion bell holders, Dolo did it without a handout. I still remain polo printed. Speaking of the golden era, God, you know we was part of that. My old flicks is like Abyssinian artifacts. A bunch of warnings we gave you, but yet still you ride with 85ers and acting like you out of your mind. That's an Uncle Thomas behavior, and furthermore, my niggas ain't rolling. So if you see us, then y'all niggas should slide. I run with maniacs, brainiacs, mainly with gats. Hey yo, daddy, yo, tell Shalada meet me in Iraq. I brought raw back. They got Gucci, dashikis, and all that. Right now I'm in the Philippines, truck rocking a straw hat. Be back to the block soon, top noon, running with top goons. That's the type of shit that I'm talking about. The tourists coming soon. For now, we in the streets eating off land, prepared to go to war with a platoon, nigga.
Little brother, what's the signs? You could come to the yard, I got you, we hood. Do whatever, light up the woods. We made you fly, niggas. Garments is nothing. Press a button, watch me light some. I'm holding your back like you good. Grilled cheese, X6 is waiting for the 7s, you heard? Word to my mother, this is legend. A star homemade barber. Touch the top, leave the edges shredded, then it's laid out. Fresh blow, cane rhymes is ready. Know you globe, try to stay on point like swords. Don't ever underestimate the competition, this is important. I'm your brother, do it my way, the Dawn way, Yves Saint Laurent way. Give me your palm, the fire warm,
hey, yo,
right?
Cotton Club, Coco leaf, ageless, scared criminal. I'm never where the popos creep. On the low, plotting the jugs, the big shit. Only though the homies know they analyze, watching me cook. This is my playhouse theater, feature talent that's top rated. My shit banging your head like getting your crop braided. Yeah, like 7 in the solid square. It's the only hustle we solemnly swear, with no apologies.
vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched. You scooped in my ice cream truck. You tears it up.
Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine jury dripping. Seen you on pickings with a bunch of chickens, how you clicking? I kept shooting strong notes as we got close. She rock rope, honey throat smelling like impulse. Your whole shell, baby's wicked like Nimrod. Caught me like a freshwater straw, or may I not be God? Attitude is very rude, boo. Crabby like seafood, it turns me on like Vine, see a long road. They call me Starkey Love Hunt, check the strategy by any means. Shirley Temple Cross was done by Billy Jeans. Black Mrs. America, your name is Erica. flimsy. If I was Jiggy, you'd be spotted like Sport McKenzie. I'm high powered, put a Dina Howard to slip your pardon. That bitch been on my mind all week, but back to you, Maybelline Queen. Let's make a team. You can have anything in this world except cream. So what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Let's go ahead and walk these dogs and represent Woo.
Watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. Prince vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched. And scooped in my ice cream.
That's that shit.
Take you on this lyrical high real quick. 1993 exoticness. You know what I'm saying? Let's get technical. Where's your bone at? Get up on that shit, alright? Yo! Started off on the island, AK Chandler, niggas wailing, gunshots thrown and phone dialing. Back in the days, I'm 8 now, making a tape now. Ray gotta get a plate now. Ignorant and mad young, wanted to be the one till I got loud. Felt one. Yeah, my pops was a fiend since 16, shooting that's that shit in his bloodstream. That's the life of a crimey, real life crimey. If niggas know the habits behind me. Day one, yo, growing all up in the ghetto. Now I'm a weed fiend, jetting the palmetto. In Medina, yo, no doubt, the guard got crazy clout, pushing a big joint from down south. So if you're filthy stacked up, better watch your back and duck, cause these fiends, they got it cracked up. Now my man from up north, now he got the law. It's solid as a rock and crazy saw. No jokes, I'm not playing, kid is folks. Desert Eagle is dick and put him in a yoke. And to know for sure, I got wreck and rip shot. I pointed a gat at his mother's knot. Word out. Fuck that.
That's right, man. DJ Eclipse, he came to get busy today, man. Like, well, you know, he always does that, man. That's what his thing is, man. There we go. Let me get that adjusted properly. We're in here vibing out, having a good time, man.
Yes.
What up, Poka? How you feeling?
Oh, man, I'm feeling good, feeling blessed. Hope everyone had a good Easter Sunday, a good Passover, whatever you're out there celebrating. We out there celebrating family.
Yeah,
hope you guys had a safe weekend, and good to be here.
Yeah, and let the kids find Easter eggs, man. Ain't no harm in it. Hey, man, I wanted to say, man, real quick, though, rest in peace to DJ K. Slay, man. We lost another, man, you know, everything. See, I never got to meet him personally, but everybody that I know that has met him and all this different stuff, he was one of those people that gave people chances and put them on platforms and gave them different opportunities to shine. And he saw the talent in cats like before other people did. And man, shout outs to people like that, man, because we appreciate that in the hip hop world, man, for real.
Yes.
Happy birthday to our the little homie, our sister Bella the rapper. It's her birthday today.
That's right.
What's up? And before I say the other birthday that we celebrated, because we're gonna call her in a second, but real quick, 130 Shoppers Lane in Covina, we got the B-side shop. Shout out to Cuff'em Clothing. I think she's still over there doing business in the front. But man, any ads, commercial space, sponsorship, anything like that on our platform, hit us up at bsideshow.net at Gmail. And don't forget to follow, tag, and share if you see anybody you know and all that stuff, man. So with that said, Poka was talking about it. She didn't get to be there in the physical, but
I forgot
she
about
was
Easter.
watching and she's got kids. So she got kids, so she need to make it happen real quick. And but you got to see it through the videos and everything.
I did. It looked like a beautiful time. Why don't you come on? It's Sister Asia, y'all.
Yeah, man, make some noise. Sister Asia's in the house. Well, she's been here before, you know.
Yes.
She knows how to get here, so you know. Hey, but what's up? How you feeling? It was fun, wasn't it? Saturday?
It was blessed. It was more than fun. And I want to thank you for hosting it, Rabbit. You know, you've been a blessing in my life, the whole B-Side Show family.
Thank you.
DJ Eclipse in the background, my sister right here, everyone that's in the house. I just want to give praise and thanks real quick. I stopped by to just Tell the hip hop community I love you guys to life. Everyone that came out, thank you. The gifts, the donations. I'm humbled. I'm honored. And a big shout out to the East Coast, Fourth Disciple, who couldn't make it, but we got to shout him out. His beautiful Queen Carol, Kind Hearts Media, love you to life. I just want to thank you for blessing me. And I got my sister in the house, Maricela. Respect the creation, you guys.
Yes.
My spoiled outfit. Hey, I'm holding the mic with my left hand.
That's right. That's right.
There you go.
Sister Asia making steps every day.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Each step becomes elevated.
That's
so
right.
Dean out there on New Jersey. But you guys follow, respect the creation. Sister has the t-shirts and sweatsuits for you guys. Yeah. And I just want to thank her. Also, Kind Hearts Media, the CBD rub. Branding my CBD rub, you guys. Fourth Disciple, Carol Black, Kind Hearts Media. If you guys need it, follow us on KINE Hearts Media. And a big shout out to my sponsor to get me to Dagapalooza this weekend in Texas with Fourth Disciple and Killer Priest. Hip hop, we're elevating. I'm a hip hop junkie, like nice and smooth. I love you all to life, my seeds.
That's right.
Seeds, family, friends, and loved ones. And this is for your grandmother.
Yes. Hey, thank you. We're going to put this to use. Somebody's using this. That's right. That's Sister Asia's products. Well, you know that she has along with Kind Hearts Media. So make sure you guys go follow Sister Asia. But if you see her stories from Saturday, it was a great time, man. A lot of people came out, man. Shout out to Johnny, West Coast Creations. His whole team was there. And then, you know, Razcast came out, Planet Asia, man. Mr. CR, Monstro. It was a dope show. So shout out to everybody there. Namek, what up, Namek?
And the New Testament of Hip Hop, Melvin, a young artist that's coming up. It's a new book in my New Testament. Y'all make sure you look out for him. But we're going to continue this. And thank you to the B-Side Show again. Stay prayed up, everybody. Nothing is impossible. Only believe.
That's right.
Yes,
hey,
yes.
And we like the jewels that she comes to drop, man. Sister Asia's in the building. That's the fam right here on the B-Side Show. We're going to get into a new one, man. Rest in peace again to Gaja. We started off the mix.
Peace,
hey,
DJ
that was pretty dope. Eclipse started off with that acid rain joint with Rifleman. That's a hard ass joint.
Acid and hip hop.
I got to see them perform it live a few times, dog.
Yes.
I've known Gaja since I was in high school back in like 95, 96, 97. I used to see him on the bus all the time. So when I heard the news, it literally like I was hit. It hit me pretty hard, you know. He's a good friend, and you know what? He's up there now, you know, looking down at us. We lost a really good MC, y'all. You know, for real. Under the underground scene out here, I know we're rolling hard. We got a lot of dope MCs, but man, it's Gaja, man.
Yeah. His presence.
The way he chopped, you have to go back and listen to what he was saying. But man, I got to see them brothers perform live a few times. But on that note, Archive, the homie Archive, man, right here from the 626. He got to work with them, you know, before his passing. With LA Cool, the Rifleman. Shout out to them. But this one's called Lost in the Archive. I believe it just dropped, right, Shaye?
Yeah.
It just dropped, featuring Gaja, rest in peace. Beyond, also from Acid Rain and LA Cool, the Rifleman.
It's a dope one, y'all.
Check it.
Peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Get the lighting right in this motherfucker. Yeah. Watch me pop out of the dark like a graffiti writer. Rip a motherfucker to shreds like a man-eating tiger. I attack when I rap like a razorback. Stay intact, snatch your soul, watch you fade to black. I control my destiny, recipes from my manuscript. Heavenly protected, I'm blessed by the holy amulet. Handwritten scriptures I'm capturing while my candles lit. Walk the ring of fire before you enter Los Angeles.
Ebenezer, trigger squeezer. If she cheating, gotta leave her. Telling lies, I don't believe her. Be the beaver, to take a breather. That it's time to make believers. Fantasizing, I make believers. God is the beneficent, the devil is the great deceiver. Digging down every diva, power up like Vegeta. This the fever, this the heater, felonious. No misdemeanors, no misters, cleaners. We dipping beamers, squirters and screamers. Always one of a kind. I'm running around with a gun on your spine. It's like the jungle sometimes.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Right. Look, the mad scientist supply you with no compromise. Double-edged sword like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Killing on tour with the west side. That be the tribe, ODing off the daylight. You know the stakes is high. Then I revive any doubt you have up in your mind. Have your mama limbo with the cock till it clothesline. Cold-hearted but I'm optimistic. We can end this on a good note and still be talking slick shit.
My lines were laid for binging, kindling fire up your engine. It's been time since the beginning, cause the rhyme is never ending. Lacing acid while I'm grinning, spitting minds while brains are bending. Watching minutes turn infinite when it's sinister to witness. You were sleeping or slipping and missed it. Stop dreaming, get up and get with it. No explaining the rain or we're twisted. Who's the next acidic statistic? Will it be you? And who am I sending my sentiments to? Another memory got hardwired. You can lock that in your archive.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Then burn streets will purposely test you and try it like juries working a verdict. There ain't no judge for the rescue in deep shit. Metaphorically moored like submerged in the sludge of a cesspool, infested with sketchy questionables. You know the wolves with mouths full of wool to break and they get impressionable. Guess what? The next round could be you. Don't end up on a rose hill without a flower with a bloom. Don't settle for the molehill when you got malice to move.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. I get the lighting right in this motherfucker. Yeah. Watch me pop out in the dark like a graffiti writer. Rip a motherfucker to shreds like a man-eating tiger. I attack when I rap like a razorback. Stay intact, snatch your soul, watch you fade to black. I control my destiny, recipes from my manuscript. Heavenly protected, I'm blessed by the holy amulet. Handwritten scriptures, I'm capturing while my candles lit. Walk the ring of fire before you enter Los Angeles.
Ebenezer,
It's the fam whipping in the kitchen, time ticking with the ceiling fan. Posted up like the king of Instagram. The mop sticker leave him spick and span, lift and blam. Hit your man, ayo, this shit's a rap. Someone gets a ram, fortunate. 4 horsemen throwing up fours. They want war, I want more of it. Sex, sweet and nourishment. Black pullover with the pray for Paris Scorpion. Wet your block, not a spot on the pot, the quarter zip. These New Balance 993s got a forest tint. We finna run the whole country just like Forrest did. They say your baby mama on me, well of course she is. They sell out for no love like Supreme Cupid porcelain. Air to sea off the terror read and the tarot read where the arrows lead, I can barely see. It got me kinda mad dubs with the blinds and gab. Fuck with us type of beat, scud missiles flying past.
Get my shit off. Got a couple things that I can dislodge. We are not the same, I don't do piss posh. Bust your apple till it's snapple salsa, leave your crisscross. It's nothing to a boss, I got these niggas on wristwatch. I don't give a high mileage, frequent flying fuck about your bitch dog, now get lost. Cause niggas like you just get me pissed off. That's not a diss, that's just my disc off. Shit, you know me, I smoke a tree until it's this long, like this log. I think I could chew more than what I bit off. I deserve awards cause how y'all get loud. I should've left 2 dots on you like umlaut, so you out. Fredo chase you round like buffaloes. I'm with my crew now, and we avenge foes. I'm Mark Ruffalo. Who's down? No saving them though. Don't play with me, bitch. Play with your nose. Like A-Marie, it's never just one thing with you hoes. Don't get it confused. I'm talking to you niggas for sure.
I light them up like I'm Uncle Fester. Money stacking, it's like a double decker, nothing better. I don't buckle because of pressure. Find the sunken treasure. Rappers get bypassed overnight. All this Ralph on me, I'm a high class low life. I get it on my own and I ain't finna beg. Hard cold, Windy City getting chilly. It's winter in Winnipeg. Squad full of animals, talk to them, Mr. Ed. Fuck around and play a game with your death like Bill and Ted. Everything I said, I'm doubling down. Calling plays with the team when we huddle around. I don't hear them popping a shot, they must have muffled the sound. Your dogs bark, I put a muzzle on the hound. These motherfuckers act like Krusty the Clown. When they making moves, you shouldn't play if you can't obey the rules. I wasn't made to lose, I can handle anything like Pistol Pete. I wish my enemies to smoke Blue Dream and a Swisher Sweet.
That's the worst weed ever, so I hope that's all you fucking smoke.
And a whole pound inside of a green big
Got bees.
Hella super heavy.
Yeah.
I'll back break that shit over my knee.
It's big blinds with the blue hair. If you don't like this shit, bitch, who cares? Fresher than tooth care. Chase put his foot through 2 snares. Fuck a duo, there's a new group here. We the bad news bears, causing true terror like Blue America with the badges and the batons. This the type of beat I just had show my ass on. With my cats on, then my cousins, it's a family affair. When they hear this shit, they say it's unterribly fair. The way we snatch wigs, left they hairs barely there. We know you stand, better get you a chair. I just can't stand you like the frigidest air. Going crazy on my Britney Spears. Talk sick when I spaz out with Fredo fucking Pacquiao. Left eye with the lash out. And Chase will mix your loud face into the background. Anytime I'm in the fucking room, it's your dad's house. I'm home.
We're back, man. It's the B-side show. We got Poka right here, myself, Rabbit, man, and we got our first guest in the building tonight. Man, thanks for coming through. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, what up? My name's Enuf. I'm from the IE. You know, thank you guys for having me.
That's right. You know, it's dope because, you know, through all the years of doing this platform, man, you got to, you've seen so many dope cats from IE, bro. Like, you know, and going back to OG, to a lot of up-and-comers, but, man, there's so much talent coming out of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there right now, man. I feel like we're overlooked sometimes, you know? But there's a lot of talent out there.
Oh, well, get it, right? Poka. We're here in the 626, and we feel the same way, though. A lot of the talent gets overlooked sometimes, but we're coming, you know?
Yeah.
Right. So, man, what's been up, man? I know you've been working. You got something brand new.
Yeah,
Talk to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I just dropped a project with my boy Fi. It's about 7 songs. We call the project Talking to Myself. You know, it's crazy. We were in the studio, you know, just messing around, and one of the bad takes, you know, my engineer said, you know, something about me talking to myself, and it just stuck, you know what I'm saying? And so we went with it. And I got a couple features on there. My boy Hex Bundy, he's from the IE too. You know, my boy Rebellion. You know, my boy Chase, he's from Texas. He just came back out here, so it's a pretty dope little EP, you know?
Hey, that's cool, man, and I got to catch, you know, like even the visual you did where you're actually talking to yourself and you're rapping or just talking to yourself. That shit's pretty great, you know, creative shit.
Thank you.
Concept behind it, why did you roll with that, man? And you know, what are you talking about on that?
I feel like I said earlier, there's a lot of talent out here, you know, and people speak their minds, and what they put out can speak to people, but no one's listening. You know, they want the you know, bangers and everything else that's meaningless, you know. So the people out here spitting meaningful music, they're not getting heard. So it's like I'm talking to myself, you know. So that's why we named it that.
That's some real shit right there. And then what you are talking about, to add on to that, like, you know, you touch on some things that are going on, you know, around that maybe someone else don't want to talk about because they want to be more popular or whatever it might be. Exactly. But you're talking about it, man. Can you go ahead and speak on some of the topics on the album?
I mean, music is just, it's my vent, so I'm always keep it personal. But I got a song, about changing my life pretty much, being better for my son, being better for my wife. I also got a graffiti track on there. I used to be out there in the street painting like crazy, so I mixed it up, And then I did a track with my boy 4, and that one's titled Talking to Myself. And, it's on some hip-hop shit, and I feel like you listen to it, you're going to know exactly what we're talking about, People not listening or paying attention when what they're looking for is right in front of them. They just don't want to see it. So, yeah, we definitely flipped it on this one. I'm pumped about the project. I'm just trying to push it out there now for everyone else to hear it,
That's what's up. I totally relate to that, too.
That's it.
Because I feel like that's sometimes, like, you finally listening. I know what you mean.
Exactly.
And sometimes maybe just takes that one, kick or snare or hook or fucking opening or whatever it might be, but to get them to pay attention, and they're gonna go,
like we did a track on there called Question Myself, and we sampled Amy Winehouse. That one's that as soon as the beat drops, you just hook. It just grabs you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it definitely got those little bangers in there.
That's what's up.
And how many tracks again, bro?
It's 6 full songs, 1 interlude, so 7 altogether.
Yeah, you called it a EP, right?
Yeah.
And it's your first official project?
Yeah, actually, I've been doing music, for a long time, but I took about a 10-year break, and now I came back to it to drop my first original project.
It's crazy though. There's a people, we've had on the show. Sometimes, as a matter of fact, we just had Alcatraz, man. He's been doing this thing for a few minutes, and things happen. We got to take care of business and all that, but the music always calls us back when that's
yes,
what
sir.
what we do. You know what I'm saying?
We're passionate about it. It's who we are. So even though you take a break, you come back to it. It's exactly where you left off. Exactly.
Hey, so as far as the visuals, because getting creative with that kind of stuff, let people know what you got coming as far as
Well, we're trying to do a music video to every song, so it's gonna be 6 music videos. We got 1 already done. We just in the editing stages now. So it's gonna be 6 full videos coming. Yeah.
That's right, man. You do a lot of that yourself. I noticed you guys came equipped. You guys got your own equipment.
Yeah.
You guys do a lot of that work yourself too.
Yeah, for the most part, I film and edit it myself. I'm just learning, but it's hard out here. So I said, screw it, I'm gonna invest in myself. I bought my camera, and we're gonna do our own thing.
I love that, man.
Right.
We've heard that from artists before. Man, hey, what's up, Mom? Mom's there. He did the same thing. He got his camera too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
No, but it is real. We have to invest in ourselves sometimes.
About 200, 250 for 4 hours. And to me, that's why a lot of our music videos are looking exactly the same, because we got limited of time. I want to give you a story, if I can. So I'd rather buy my own camera. If it takes me 2 weeks to record the video, get all the scenes I need, and put out something meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Not no diss to nobody. I'm just, I feel like that's why the game's real recycled, because of our limitations, all the limitations we put on music, and the art itself.
It's a supply and demand type thing. Like they're waiting,
exactly.
but art takes time, and listen to the art.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want something from the heart, it's gonna take a little while. You know what I mean?
And especially in showing it, to present it the way you want that thing to be presented.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's all good, man. And then people need to pay attention to that. We've had artists talk about that before on the show, but investing in yourself is so important.
Yeah,
I mean, because it goes a long way. You could put something out that you're feeling instead of waiting on someone and maybe, paying more than they might not put the work in that you do on your own thing. You know what I'm saying?
And we got homies to help. Right now I got Cable with me. My boy Cable. He's somewhere around here.
I think he's up on the ladder, he's getting up above scene or something.
We all take turns. We each hold the camera and get clips, and we chop it up all later. You know what I'm saying? And
That's right.
Put it all together.
And it's good to have also people that see what you're doing, that could add to the pieces. You know what I mean? To put it together. Hey, where'd you get? You have your own spot? Where'd you record and all that stuff, man?
So yeah, I recorded my boy Lo-Fi's. He's got the whole studio set up. You know, he's a dope producer. You know, he makes his shit from scratch, and he's got his own sound. You'll see what I mean. Like, you give the EP a listen, and you'll see that everything sounds the same but different at the same time, because it's just his style. You know what I mean? And it's real dope. Yeah.
Is that what you were aiming for with this, though, to have that cohesive, you know, chemistry with someone, as far as, you know, because you put your EP out, you're coming back into the music. Was that done purposely to get that that chemistry?
Well, it kind of just happened, but yes, that was the plan. You know, like I wanted to build a sound with somebody. Yeah. It wasn't just about, oh, I like this beat, I like that beat, I like this beat, I'm gonna rap over it, put some shit out. Like, nah, it was, you know, I wanted to make a sound, and he was down to link with me, and you know, it came together. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big statement right there, bro, because a lot of artists that have come out that are, you know, they're still around doing their thing. It's because they did that same thing when they came out. They created a sound with a producer, and even when they went a different way later, it's because they layered that sound. You know, there's a lot of people. I can name a lot of people right now, but yeah,
longevity, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah,
longevity.
yeah. Stay in this game, man. This music thing's here to stay, man, and makes us feel right. So.
And the thing about it, there's plenty for everyone.
Oh yeah.
You know, I feel like that's another thing that gets misunderstood. People think that it's only enough in this game for you. Nah, there's enough to go around for everyone.
Yep.
And so many. So many subgenres of hip hop. You know, you could have your own lane. You could be over here on this side, but there's consumers for all of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's
there's
real.
An audience for everyone. Yeah. Whatever kind of art you do, whether you do graffiti, you know what I mean, whether you put shit together, build shit. I mean, there's an audience for everything.
Absolutely.
Hey, so I wanted to know, because I heard some of the words and the content and where you're going with the message and stuff, and you're speaking on it right now as well. But any certain influences, man, or was it books you read coming up, man, that made kind of want to talk in this direction?
Nah, man. I had a lot of music influence. You know, when I was young, my dad always had a system in his whip. You know what I'm saying? And so he was always bumping.
That's where it starts, man.
You know what I'm saying? The Ghetto Boys. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that. And so they told stories, you know, and that's what I grew up on. I truly believe that as a kid, you're like a sponge, right? So I was a child hearing all of that, so I feel like it just stuck. All those rhythms, all those flows and schemes, like that shit just stuck in my head, you know? And then I was able to create the same thing.
What's crazy about what you're saying, though, and it's true as shit, but the way kids absorb things, but you actually, you weren't, obviously the beats are hard and everything, don't get me wrong, but you were listening to a little more than that. You were listening to what they were actually talking about in the songs. Because they were talking about where they came up, and they came up in a hard, like Ghetto Boys you mentioned, and the things they were saying is
teaching you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you listened a little deeper than some kids do sometimes.
Yeah.
That's a good influence right there, man. So you also been rocking a lot of, you've been getting some shows in too, man. You got anything we should know about what's coming up?
We got my boy Hex, actually. He got a show coming up, and then on the 1st, May 1st. So look out for that. You guys can follow him, Uncle Buns, on Instagram.
And that's a Bars Matter show, isn't that?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the Unity Project.
That's it right there. So he's going to be performing there on the 1st. And then I guess they got a contest, so if he wins, we're going to perform on the 15th. You know
That's what's up, yep.
Those are all the fam right there at the Unity Project, man. And rest in peace to the homie Rec, man. Poka's got a song about Rec.
Yeah, I go back with the Unity Project, and so it's good to see them up and running, and I like how they're doing it, because that's something that Rec would have done. Like, the Bars Matter was a competition to get on the Unity Project show. Yeah.
Eclipse is working with them too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're doing their thing, and I like they're doing it for his legacy, man. Like that, to keep the shows.
Now you can't
Yeah, and a lot of dope artists have come out of that,
Yeah.
you know. So
Hell yeah! So good luck to, the crew on that.
Yeah, well, he gonna make it happen, and we're gonna be up there on the 15th, and then we got some new music that we're gonna perform if we do go, So it's
That's what's up.
all right, there it is. We're gonna get into a video real quick. We'll come right back. You gotta rock something too, man. We're in here for this the B-side platform. We do this every single Monday, man. Be right back.
Walk with me. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. As I sip up on my potion, gotta turn on my sound. I admit I was immature, but this a whole different story now. I had to get my own back, cause wasn't nobody holding me down. The days passed by, where were you? Nowhere to be found. We all men here, so to get mines, I'll do whatever it takes. Never see my vision more clear, and broad daylight they kill. It's deadly, when a man's hunger is real. Who really with me? These are answers I need for real. It don't surprise me, we just simply don't move the same. Silence of assassins, drop a verse and make them feel the flame. Born into the fire, I've been used to the pain. Restricted by chains, locked in the basement, pushing these things. You feel at ease when the music hits your brain. I can't guarantee what happened next, we'll wait and see. We puffin' trees, in my blood we got OG. My heart bleeds for these California streets. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now.
Off my ass, been moving too slow, the world moves fast, and all I've done is sit back and watch it pass. What's the chance that I really make it? Is what I've been telling myself. How the fuck I'm supposed to make it if I keep doubting myself? Yeah, it's about that time I flip my thought process, so I can stop holding myself back and make progress. Because life's a test, and I'll be damned if I fail. Time to choose my own path, like the track just derailed. Subtract in the jail, cause I refuse to be caged. I ain't fragile, I ain't frail, I'm just aware of my age. And there's no time to waste, no more time to get high. Because I'm over always settling and getting by. I've been told my whole life that I ain't gon' be shit. Now it's time to fuel the fire with that same sentence. They ain't said shit since, I gotta be bounced. Now walk with me now, now walk with me now.
Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Nah, I got the heat, I got the extra clip. Walk with me. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. As I sip up on my potion, gotta turn on my sound. I admit I was immature, but this a whole different story now. I had to get my own back, cause wasn't nobody holding me down. The days passed by, where were you? Nowhere to be found. We all men here, so to get mines, I'll do whatever it takes. Never see my vision more clear, and broad daylight they kill is deadly. When a man's hunger is real, who really with me? These are answers I need for real. It don't surprise me, we just simply don't move the same. Silence of assassins, drop a verse and make them feel the flame. Born into the fire, I've been used to the pain. Restricted by chains, locked in the basement, pushing these things. You feel at ease when the music hits your brain. I can't guarantee what happened next, we'll wait and see. We puffin' trees, in my blood we got OG. My heart bleeds for these California streets. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now.
Walk my ass, been moving too slow, the world moves fast. And all I've done is sit back and watch it pass. What's the chance that I really make it is what I've been telling myself. How the fuck I'm supposed to make it if I keep doubting myself? Yeah, it's about that time I flip my thought process so I can stop holding myself back and make progress. Because life's a test and I'll be damned if I fail. Time to choose my own path like the track just derailed. Subtract in the jail cause I refuse to be caged. I ain't fragile, I ain't frail, I'm just aware of my age. And there's no time to waste, no more time to get high. Because I'm over always settling and getting by. I've been told my whole life that I ain't gon' be shit. Now it's time to fuel the fire with that same sentence. They ain't said shit since, I gotta be bounced. Now walk with me now, now walk with me now.
Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Walk with me now, move with me. Yeah, ain't no running now. Nah, I got the heat, I got the extra clip.
Yeah, man, we're back in here, man.
Yes, sir.
Myself, Poka, Ill Enough in the
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah.
house,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Came to let us know what it is, man. The new project, the new EP. Let them know where they could find it and all that stuff too, man.
Yeah, it's called Talking to Myself, Ill Enough, ILLENUF. It's on all platforms. You can check it out on SoundCloud, YouTube. I mean, you know, Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you listen to, it's there. You know what I mean?
That's what's
Well,
up.
look him up, man. He's doing his thing. Definitely, man. IE representing.
Yeah.
Doing your thing. Hey, is there like a producer someday that you would like to work with that's out there, man, either alive or dead, that you would like to collab with a song?
Yeah, there's a few, man. There's a lot of good producers out there now. I mean, it's crazy, but yeah, Alchemist is something.
That's what's up. That's a good answer.
We've heard that one a couple times. Yep. Hey, he's got some crazy shit, and then with the looking in the archives, like people don't know. Sometimes it's a little small chop of a sample of something.
Yeah.
Of something you might not have heard before, but he'll bring it back, man, and that's crazy right there, man. Hey, you're gonna rock something too, right?
Yeah. This song's called "Question Myself." Again, produced by Lo-Fi Janitor.
You ready? You ready to do this, man? DJ Eclipse on the ones and twos, man. Let's go.
That's
Ill
what's
Enough.
up. Ill Enough.
Yo.
Rose in the dark, could have glimpsed to the light. I wanna make it to the light.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody but you taking my life.
Yo. A mistake ain't a mistake if you don't ever learn. Bridges burned, I lost everything cause I didn't care enough to make it work. The pain it hurt, constantly looking for ways to numb it all. Been running from myself, searching for answers in this alcohol. Ain't mad at y'all, mad at myself for letting y'all get to me. The bottom of the bottle cause being sober wasn't meant to be. They said if I didn't quit that I'd eventually end up laying in the casket, never meant for me. Witness some of my homies lose this battle, still ain't scared me. And everything I went through in my life still ain't prepared me. What I was about to face, never ever doubt my pain, even though deep down inside I know it ain't gonna be the same. It'll never be the same, nah. Yeah, nah. Said it'll never be the same, nah. Yeah. Said it'll never be the same, nah. And again, I just, And again, I just question myself. History repeats itself, and that's just how it goes. Some say the life we live, we chose. We must obey what we've been told. They end up freezing in the cold. Now that don't sound much like a choice, and much less somewhere I could grow. Had to smoke through all the lows, just to toast to all my highs. Alcoholic, drug addict until the day that I die. I don't say that shit with pride, nah. I say that shit with fear, because the thought of me no longer being here due to the pills and all the beer truly made me shed a tear. Words my son should never hear. The bottom line is feeling near, and now I know I gotta make a change. But goddamn it, I'm so damaged, I don't think I can. My girl said better think again. Said you either sink or swim. I ain't going down without a fight. Gotta teach my son to lead a better life, cause my pops ain't teach me shit. But how to give up when the rope we walk is tight. I'm in the dark, but I'm walking towards the light. Let's go. Yeah. Nah. Said it'll never be the same, nah. Said it'll never be the same, nah. And again, I just, And again, I just, And again, I just question myself, History repeats itself. And that's just how it goes. I just question myself. You always have a choice. I just question myself. Find somewhere you could grow. Do I question myself? Yeah. And again, I just. And again, I just. And again, I just question myself. Yeah.
That's right. Make some fucking noise, man. Ill Enough came to rock that shit.
Thank you.
I was like, all right, homie came to rock some shit, man. Talk your shit, man. I like that joint, man. That's just hard, man. That's off the project, man. Make sure you guys go. Yeah, man. Me too. I was in the middle of catching my shit.
Sure. Hey, I appreciate y'all.
Hey, man. All platforms. Once again, let them know.
Ill Enough on all platforms. ILLENUF. Check us out, man. Hex Bundy. My boy Rebellion, Matt and I, all of us, man, check us out.
That's what's up.
And shout out to the homie in the building, man. I see you wearing many.
Yeah.
You were. Yeah, no. But I see you wearing. Hey, my brother, I see you wearing many hats as well. I see you doing stuff. You know what I mean? But behind the scenes that people don't see, that's what we do. Hey, man. Any shout outs you want to make? Go for it, man.
Man, just rest in peace to all my people, man. Rest in peace, Reset. Rest in peace, Mute. Rest in peace, Alger. My boy Mondo, you know what I mean? We love you, we miss you, you know?
That's right, man.
That's what's up.
And with that note, we're going to get into another video. Oh, earlier we played that new Bad News Bears joint, man. Shout out to Big Blimes with the blue hair. But Blimes and Gab and Chase Moore and Fredo Algebra, they got a new one called Bad News Bears. I forgot to tell earlier, but yeah, dog, some lyrical shit pretty hard, bro. But we played that one. We're going to get into another new joint right now. And then we'll come back with our next guest in the building. It's the B-side.
That's what's up.
Word, take a walk with me. Yeah. This be the lux, my nigga, check the experience. The diamonds cost too much for you to replicate. Why hate, get down, or you can lay down. I used to travel these states riding on Greyhound. Went all the way to Cali, carry my own pound. Y'all niggas ain't booking these shows. Traveling roads in, fucking these hoes. Circling blocks trying to get up the dough. Fuck with me, my style is unprecedented. Diplomatic black man, I'm Asiatic. I'm a guru pirate. Call me King Cyrus. Project raised, it's always gun firing. You can't sell dope if you ain't from round here. If you ain't got no pelly, get clown here. Temperamental, writing with number 2 pencil. Blast off these rockets and heat-seeking missiles at you niggas. Such a beautiful thing. Deluxe into ride with me. where you come from, what side you claim. I'ma go psycho saying you can't stop the rain. Bro, speak up, talk clear. Shit you talking about, none of us we can hear. I'm from another era where you had to have respect. If not by any means, then you pull the tech. Sun is necklace shining, I'ma snatch it up. And if I get jammed, yo, you better back me up. The holiest grail, if you gon' fail, some people you just don't do shit with, cause they gon' tell. Snitch, we getting money, stacking paper up, counting so much till we get the paper cuts. Don't be mad cause I'm nicer than you. Dress flyer and live better than you. Michiganders, some of the hardest niggas out. If you don't think so, nigga, then what you talking about? Grimy as fuck, a lot of drug dealing. Grimy as fuck, a lot of drug dealing. Grimy as fuck, a lot of drug dealing. Grimy as fuck, a lot of drug dealing.
Maniac, comfort and chaos. Under pressure I excel. Comfort and chaos. Rise up from the fires of hell. Comfort and chaos. Under pressure I excel. Comfort and chaos. Rise up from the fires of hell. Do you see what I see? Something so depressing can be so lovely. Something beautiful can be so ugly. What do you mean when you act mean? Leave the scene, can't trust nobody. Looking around, can't find nobody. Looking for help, but it's all in me. Walking through this hell when it's not lonely. Cause a lot of motherfuckers wanna follow me.
Uncomfortable spot, left to rot, left to die. Do you try, do you give up, never give up? Tack the liver, tack the throat, do the most, do not worry. Cause I like to be choked, I like blood, the pain and the hunger. Put my hands in the fire, try to force my slumber. Pain becomes battle scars, earn forever, remember. Comfort and chaos.
Understanding trauma that our lives are made of.
Comfort and chaos.
Pushing through this shit cause my mind is made up. I find success in my failure. I find comfort in my chaos. Big payoff, get laid off. Perfect fusion of good and evil. An intrusion of light and darkness. An illusion of opposite of order. Waking up to this new world order. RPG, decapitating of society. Get bite, shot by the cops, get reported. Distorted, get fucked up and still deported. Bloodshed, dreams dead, misfed information. Got you facing 10 years incarceration. Indigenous nation.
Gotta believe, slowly breathe. Seeing clearly, not a dream. It's my vision moving closer by the inches. It's the depth of my persistence of belief. And I've been witness. Prayers kissing while I'm tripping. It's the lesson God has given me. Balance point and I'm not missing. Out of breath and so I dig in. Confidence with skill I'm hitting. Only pain and I'm not tripping. The pain that makes me feel so alive. Tell me with the shortcuts I know right. Light up that darkness with God light. Fuck up that program with all of my mind.
Comfort and chaos.
Under pressure I excel.
Comfort and chaos.
Rise up from the fires of hell.
Comfort and chaos.
Under pressure I excel.
Comfort and chaos.
Rise up from the fires of hell.
Do you see what I see?
I like blood.
what I see? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see?
From a chiming line in a 15 to a family man with a 16. I ain't a gambling man when I bet on me. I'm a family man. It's best you don't mess with me. I got more to lose than most have. Call the only rules in my math. When my family falls, I stand. That's what it means, me being a man. I was a young boy raised up with the old rules, making my own until this who they told you about. Alone or excluded cause he went and owned his route. Tell me, what do you know about running for blocks? Pistols and plots outside of hip hop. Homies being shot outside of the shops. Gotta stay smooth, can't risk being caught. I do it for me gente, they do it for the mentions. A crime with right intentions, gotta do it suavemente. En la calle suave, suave, palabras suave, suave. La ropa suave, suave, la vida suave, suave.
I've been doubting myself for a little too long. The gas that I'm smoking is definitely strong. I put up my thinking cap, she got me distracted with all the rotation. I love how she bring it back, but this bitch is distraction. It's time to get back to the money. Practice my craft, I examine and study. Hit 88 on the celly, set a location, my nigga, we ready to go. Two Latinos that be doing the most. Sitting sideways, driving next to the coast. Difference, we did it, yes, all on our own. Set it in stone. What you really talk about, right? All you really do is soundbite. Wanna see you, it's on sight, it's on sight.
I do it for me gente, they do it for the mentions. A crime with right intentions, gotta do it suavemente. En la calle suave, suave, palabras suave, suave. La ropa suave, suave, la vida suave, suave.
Yeah, suave. And my bitch is caliente. I told mommy to get down and she hit me with the caprende. Ooh. And the culo is so loco. Every time I take her out, these niggas tryna take a photo. Ooh, yeah. Mix tequila with agave. I come in with hella diamonds. All these bitches call me suave.
I do it for me gente, they do it for the mentions. A crime with right intentions, gotta do it suavemente. En la calle suave, suave, palabras suave, suave. La ropa suave, suave, la vida suave, suave.
Mon's, but then Mon's got hard eyes. He got the heart emoji eyes. Hey, we're live already. We're just clowning fucking shit. Hey, fool! We just learned how Poka bagged Mon's army over here. So.
His new track.
Some romantic shit. Hey.
No, his new song's called A Fool. I was like, you gotta get A Fool
Let me rephrase
shirts.
that real quick. That's the Monster Master plan. I'm just a part of it.
Yes.
A Fool is out now.
Yes, excuse me. Yes. But yeah, no, I said you gotta get shirts for that, so I can stop greeting. I don't have to greet people no more. I go up to people like, "Hey, fool, what's up?"
Just show them the shit like, hey. What's up with it, man? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Barlos Got Bars. Thank you again, Rabbit and Poka, for having me. This is my first actual solo interview, so thank you guys for having me, for real.
That's what's up, yeah.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you've been here, quite a few times, bro. Part of the crew shit, and the events you guys were throwing. We'll get into all that, but now it's your official. It's your turn. You got your project out, man.
Thank you.
Talk about that shit, man. What's
So
up?
I just dropped my first solo project. It came out on the 1st of April Fool's Day. It's called Barlitos Way. It's just me explaining how I've been feeling the last couple years and this journey that I've been on as my own MC and artist, and stepping out of my bubble and like really not giving a fuck basically about what people will have to say about me or how I feel. So I gave it to him with relatable topics, bad breakups, just trying to flex as well. Like, you know what? This is how I feel today, and this is how I feel forever. You know.
That's what's up. Yep.
That's real right there, man. So, has this project been in the works for a while? Is this something? Because I know you've been doing the stuff with the crew too. Or when did you decide you were gonna attack a solo?
It's been in the talks amongst the whole group for a while. Like, just to even start the branding for myself. Like, I didn't have anything solo, so that process has been coming along. But the last for real year, I've been trying to prep, and I've had songs, a lot of roughs. A couple verses took more than a couple weeks to do, and the ball just started, came into motion. The universe started talking. I was ready to go, and shout out to Sesh and my brother Nushan for the banging ass beats on there, because without them I wouldn't have got it done. Sesh really pushed me though. Shout out to Sesh for real. We sat there, we built the beats together, just really picking each other's brains, and that whole process gave me a lot more confidence in myself, just not as an MC but as a whole. Like, people just talk about the music, but it's really about the business end too, and I'm learning every day about it. So this was a great way to step out of my boundary and my zone, and like, to say the hell with it. Let's do this, and trial and error, and let's make some banging ass music.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And it's cool too, because I see my bro. I've known him for a cool minute, man. But Face is in the building too, and
shout out to Face.
He's getting on his business.
Shout out to my boy Sneaky in the building.
Sneaky
part
came.
Of the clan.
The crew came through, man. But I see Face kind of on his, making sure the business aspect's taken care of as well.
Yeah.
But that's something as we grow. At first it's cool, we'll have fun and everything, but at some point you got to take care of that business too, right?
Ponte las pilas, as far as my homie Cultivarte says. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody's been transitioning and evolving. Especially, I know everybody in here, they all can relate after the last 2 years of what we've been through. So you had to definitely double up on your time and step out of that comfort that I keep saying about, because the pandemic really shut us all down, but it will never stop that creative juice that we all pull from the universe.
And it's like another chance to like show ourselves, reintroduce ourselves, rebrand. So
definitely. I mean, I was gonna ask you guys this: how was that for you guys? Like, that whole transition period.
Well,
too?
I absolutely feel the same way as an artist myself.
And then on our end, like, we had to at first when it was real heavy, like that's when we figured, like, we started doing the Zoom shit and all that.
Oh yeah,
like, we were kind of like on that. We were kind of like on that, and I'm glad all of you in the room are the same way. But we were all on that kind of, fuck you, you're not gonna stop us. We're still gonna figure out a way type shit.
I love it. Yeah.
But I know everybody in this room can relate, so I feel that's how we felt. So we did a couple from my garage, dog. Like,
damn.
Yeah, like we didn't even come here because, dog, we even had to like shut off the front and everything because. Really? It was when people were getting crazy, breaking into shit. And you remember when it was at its kind of...
They were having the Trump rallies right here, too, on the corner.
Oh, in Glendora and shit. And then people were coming down the streets. It was crazy, dog.
It was the Purge.
Yeah. Like
this is Covington.
A small version of the Purge. Yeah. But that's... I'm glad you brought that up, but it's like, I think all of us in this room were... resilient enough, or just stubborn, fuck it, but we all were gonna figure a way to keep going, and I think that's cool, man. So I'm glad all the people are in here with us vibing out, man, for real. This project, man, how many joints on there? You got the crew on there?
Yeah. No, actually it's just all me, solo, first ever solo EP.
Okay.
The production though, for the tracks are from in-house my guy Sesh, and then my other brother Nushan. He's got some stuff. The programs that they both work off, it says in the value of the music.
Is that that's something that when people do, this is your first, your official joint, and was that intentional? You wanted to give, let them
definitely
see what you're about.
It's hard competing with some monsters every day of the week. You feel me? So,
but they keep you on your toes.
Yeah, of course, man. It's a battle zone. We love each other, but we got to go for the guillotine sometimes. It's just love. It's just friendly war at that point.
All good crews work like that.
The Shinobi's in here sharpening that iron. That metal.
Absolutely.
So me stepping out and doing it on my own, it really proved to myself I can do this, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just to say what I'm going to say is nobody's really holding you back when you're doing your own stuff. It's your whole control. Everything you got, that's what it is.
And you can also create something different or experiment. I guess you could say you could also try some that maybe you wouldn't do with the crew or whatever. But
exactly.
You could. It's all you, so you could go that route.
Yeah, we all think differently about the music, so that's definitely what it was. The solo approach and kind of giving my little funk on it, you know.
But what is cool, I will say, is that like crews, like you said, they make each other better, but also to say something about your guys' crew, man. They're here with you for your solo interview, man.
It's family. You
they
know
came to rock with you, and
I couldn't have done it without them. Like without these two guys in here and my other brother Sesh. Like we moving in here. Like the bond that we have, nobody has it. Plain and simple. So you know, I'm gonna keep it at that because our love is just different. The work speaks for itself.
Hey, so anything's coming up? Are you gonna get out there? We got some. You're gonna work on some shows coming up.
Yeah, I got
too.
some shows coming up. I'm gonna start looking around and trying to market myself out there. I'm ready to start hitting the circuit. You know, I've been around it, doing it with the crew so long. It's time to do my own stuff too. But we working. You know.
Hey, and how about as far as visuals? You gonna you got some?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep that a little just for y'all.
So
y'all gonna know. I'm gonna keep it a little sneaky.
That was our own exclusive. If you didn't catch.
Yeah. You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it that it shot our show first. Fuck that shit. Hey, we're gonna get into a video real quick. We'll come right back, man. I know he's gonna rock something live as well, but we got a couple more things to talk about. But thank you guys for coming through and everybody in the building. We also got Funko Cholos here. Funko Cholos. Yeah, we got some crazy. He just came up on some good ones today.
Hell yeah, look at
He's got some stuff over there.
Yeah.
I was looking, I was like,
also wanted to shout out Can't Be Broke in the building. I don't know if you saw
up, Strong?
If you saw the shirt swap, but yeah, that shit's fresh.
Oh, you know,
Blood
Poka
on
just she came to do a wardrobe change and everything, man.
she talking. She represented out
Yeah,
here. So
real
let me do my plug in then.
Shout out to the homie Struck, man, doing his thing, man.
There it is.
Keeping the screener busy because he got a lot of product coming out. So make sure you guys tap in, get some of that gear in your life.
Get
man.
this exclusive Mud Plant jersey at the Etsy. But you see the Laker colors. We represented out here. Unfortunately, they're not in the playoffs, but it is Dodger season. So we got something to look up to that.
Yeah. Hey, I just fucking one teardrop came out right now. When you said that, dog, I purposely wore my Laker beanie like on Saturday. I went to host. Like I purposely wore it. Like somebody say something to me right now. Like, I don't want to hear shit. Like, yeah, Lakers still for life, man. For real.
All day, baby.
It's only right.
We'll be right back, man. Barlos Got Bars. He's in the building. We'll be right back on the B-Side Show.
Hey, fool. I hope you get the message. No, it's not a test. It's just me riding the jet. They can't arrest me or bust me.
I woke up, I had an epiphany. The vision is nothing but victory. They try to get rid of me, laughed in their face. Responded, my nigga, you kidding me? Literally, frequency on another megawatt. This is directed to all of my ops. Watch this drops, I'm making it pop. Whoa, slow down, understand me thoroughly. Currently, all about my currency. Soulfully, I'm all invested. This my great investment, make the connection. The microphone is how I'm flexing. Hey fool, stay tuned. If you got a problem, just say who. Cause all of my people, they pay dues. They tripping on me, then they pay too. Hey fool, stay tuned. If you got a problem, just say who. Cause all of my people, they pay dues. They tripping on me, then they pay too. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke.
Look at the way that you talk to a G. I don't need a gun. Hand off the piece. These hands, they work. You can ask in the streets. Don't get your face airbrushed on a t-shirt. Right under them 3 words. Saying he's resting in peace. Can't tell from his feet. Just I've been bad. You've been stuck on the bleachers. He said don't come out here without doing research. We work, we do dirt roaming in the city like I'm Caesar. ain't Brutus. Confucius and you think you Confucius. The real can see through this, so lose it, cause you the one you fooling. Hey fool, stay tuned. If you got a problem, just say who. Cause all of my people, they pay dues. They tripping on me, then they pay too. Hey fool, stay tuned. If you got a problem, just say who. Cause all of my people, they pay dues. They tripping on me, then they pay too.
And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke.
My dues have been paid, my credits are saved. I got a chain code, certified, verified, weathered and ready. I got a raincoat, hella high, terrified. Like, where does my pain go? It come alive, personified. And all of my angles, video, political, I'm everywhere, I can make some dough. Music for the movement, moment then you lose it. Keep moving with the truest, intentions of the purest. Product of a nuisance, putting haters' necks in nooses.
Hey fool, stay tuned. If you got a problem, just say who. Cause all of my people, they pay dues. They tripping on me, then they pay too. Hey fool, stay tuned. If you got a problem, just say who. Cause all of my people, they pay dues. They tripping on me, then they pay too.
And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke. And you don't want that smoke, fool. You don't want that smoke.
Dude, we're back in here, man.
Yes.
Chilling with Poka and Barlos is in here, man. He's got a new project out, man.
You already know Barlito's Way.
Barlito's Way, man. It's only right, man. And it is his way. You spoke on it though, but it's something where you got to go in and kind of be in control of what you wanted the project to sound like. But with help from the producer, though, obviously, man. But
hey, nothing without them. They laid the Tempur-Pedic down. I just laid on it. You feel me?
He just relaxed and did his thing on there, man. But that's real, man. I wanted to ask also I spoke on it a little bit earlier, but the event. Can you talk about a little bit? Remember the events you guys used to throw down?
Hip hops.
Yeah.
Oh, hip hops.
Is that?
We still got one coming up, actually.
I was just gonna say,
we do.
Is that some we can like actually?
It's gonna be.
Do I got
May
another
21st?
exclusive, or is it gonna be?
No. This one's all out in the open. It'll be at Border X in the city of Bell.
Okay.
It's a brewery. Well, I gotta let them know. That's yeah. The lineup is always lit. Live DJs. Guys, pull up, man. Have a drink with us. See some real raw artists and just enjoy the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
May 21st though.
And what's it called? And explain the theme though of the shows you guys used to throw too.
Well, I think one guy could do a little better. My guy Face can explain.
Hey, he's in the building. Might as well.
What's up, Face?
I came on my managerial cap on.
Yeah.
Well, hip hops, it was all about craft brewery and craft MCs coming together. You know what I'm saying? So started doing that at Golden Road. Now we do it at Border X in Southeast LA. Shout out to Sneaky for hooking that up. Come through. It's always raw artists. All the pillars of hip hop are represented. So we got b-boys, we got DJs, we got MCs, we got graffiti artists. You know what I'm saying? All the main pillars. There's many more now, but all the main five. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what's
think
up.
that's the rundown over there for hip hops. Your face right here for you guys.
Okay, you're done for the night. You can have a break now. He was ready for that shit, man. Hey, shout out to the team though. Like I said, we've known you guys for a cool minute.
Thank you once again for having us.
I always like to see that shit, man. When the team comes and actually, it ain't their project, but they're representing for you, and that's
They're
fucking
still
dope.
out here.
Vice versa, you know? It's what it is. It's familia.
Yeah, real shit.
Just like y'all. Y'all family too, you know? Shout out to the B-side.
Yeah,
Always
we're a dysfunctional family. But
Hey,
hey, most people are nowadays, but family is the key word. Family.
I like how you put it up there. It just floated.
The other one, yeah. Don't pay attention to the dysfunctional part, but yeah, we're still family, man. Hey, Bro, again, let them know where they could get at it before we get into the track.
Of course, Barlitos Way is on all musical platforms. If you guys want to follow me on all my social media, it's at Barlos Got Bars 47. At Barlos Got Bars 47.
There it is. There, you ready? DJ Eclipse on the ones and twos tonight, man. That's the fam right
We
there
about
too.
to do
Killing it.
Run It Up for the
We
first
got a
time.
couple joints, right?
Yeah, I got Run It Up and Too Hot to Handle.
Let's get it, man.
Yeah.
Barlos in the building.
Run It Up, here it go. First time ever. Let's get this, y'all. B-side, y'all getting all the exclusives today.
Another one.
You always try. Ooh. Little hot. Here we go. You always trying to be the main, you know you just a side hoe. You watching from the sidelines cause you know we about to run it up. You always trying to be the main, you know you just a side hoe. You watching from the sidelines cause you know we about to run it up. Been feeling so saucy, the swag I can't get it off me. God never made a copy. I love a woman that is bossy. Didn't I warn you that was the one? Didn't I teach you the way that it's done? I make it look easy, fortune telling like a genie. I told you I'm just getting started, I am the life of the party. Shorty, I know that you want me. Her body is pushing up on me. Why don't you pull up on me? We can discuss the things we need to adjust. The conversation don't add up, no need to front. How you gon' stunt? Baby, you should have been real from the jump. I told you, you always trying to be the main. You know you just a side hoe. You watching from the sidelines cause you know we about to run it up. You always trying to be the main. You know you just a side hoe. You watching from the sidelines cause you know we about to run it up. I guess I'm coming, be coming back. I'm glad that I didn't get too attached. These trifling ass bitches always be switching. Why is you causing a scene? We out in public, wait till we get to the car to have a discussion. I was sipping and smoking and having a good time inside of the function. Contemplating what to do with you. Bitch, I'll be killing my vibe. Happy Gilmore with the drive. Chico, the eyes never lie. I'm dealing with all this confusion. She think it's funny for our amusement. So let me just worry about me. Continue to focus on making this music. Always trying to be the main. You know you just a side hoe. You watching from the sidelines cause you know we about to run it up. You always trying to be the main. You know you just a side hoe. You watching from the sidelines cause you know we about to run it up. You always trying to be the main. You know you just a side hoe. You watching from the sidelines cause you know we about to run it up. You always trying to be the main. You know you just a side hoe. You watching from the sidelines cause you know we about to run it up. We about to run it up, ladies and gentlemen. Too hot to handle. That's not the right one. That's the right one. Too hot to handle. Whoa. Okay, we're getting a little jazzy in this, you know. I'm coming for the food in the water today. Hey. Shorty, give me 6 feet, I'm too hot to handle. Tune into my program, don't you change the channel. Take your negativity and push it to the side. I go 0 to 100, got me acting out of line. Fire's just been burning, sophisticated, eternally, internally. Everything's been added up and synchronized, analyzed to a T. Where's my beauty to my beast? Animalistic is the only mode that you get from me. Try to take advantage of my kindness and how nice I was. Materialistic values, the only way that you driven her. Had the audacity, queen to my majesty. Everything that I approach, you know I does it casually. So shorty, give me 6 feet, I'm too hot to handle. Back it up. Tune into my program, don't you change the channel. Yes sir, take your negativity and push it to the side. I go 0 to 100, got me acting out of line. As soon as I got over what's her name, my shit been popping now. Got over my trials and tribulations, all about the back. Waving my bandera, yes indeedy, all about my flag. You miss your opportunity, been greater for my craft. It made me stronger as a person, turned me to a man. A greater feeling than releasing what has happened in the past. I find fell into, I guess I'm sipping juice. It's time to celebrate, give our thanks and say salute. Shorty, give me 6 feet, I'm too hot to handle. Back it up. Tune into my program, don't you change the channel. Yes sir, take your negativity and push it to the side. I go 0 to 100, got me acting out of line. Okay. What's up, y'all? Thank you, B-Side, for having me. It's your boy Barlos Got Bars in the bell. Tune into that. Barlitos Way on our platforms, you dig?
Oh, hey. Yeah. I was doing the choreography for it. Hey, man. Real talk, though. Shout out to you guys, the artists, for coming through today. Poka, you know what I'm talking about, but you guys came through and rocked that shit all the way live. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Raw vocals, instrumental.
Have to, man. I mean, there's too much of this karaoke going on out here. You feel me?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey,
Say that again.
Yeah. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like these guys came to rock their bars, and you heard them loud and clear. And that's one of the things. It's like you don't have to be in a whether you're in an arena, you're in a fucking intimate setting. It doesn't matter. Project your vocals properly, and they'll hear every word, man. So yeah.
Still work to be done. Practice makes perfect. Trust that process, ladies and gentlemen. All praise to the Most High. You feel me?
Hey, and let them know where they can get at you again
Once
more
again,
time.
Barlos Got Bars 47 on all social media platforms. One more time, at Barlos Got Bars 47. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, man, and shout out to everybody that rocked with us tonight, that came through tonight, man. The whole team, man. Everybody that's been a part of it, man. This is hip hop vibes right here, and I fucking love coming here. This is my getaway every, Monday night. You get to listen to some good music and kick it with cool people, man. So shout out to the whole squad.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, Poka, thank you for coming through, man.
Absolutely. Thank you again. And
thank you
every
for
third
bringing
Monday,
this
y'all.
guy with the camera too.
Yeah, my cameraman.
Poka's got her own camera guy.
I'm just kidding. Mons is doing some dope stuff.
Yeah,
Mon's doing some dope
no,
stuff.
but we were talking off air, and everybody's kind of taking it and getting their.
But you see how we all, as individuals, even have that collective mind state. It's time to do it on your own. Invest in yourself. Everybody's showing up for themselves, for their art. You know what I mean?
And then when we come together, it's even greater, man.
Absolutely.
Shout out, man, Low, man, DJ Eclipse, Shaye, Whitey
Yes,
over there.
everybody.
Drax in the building, in the house too, man. Part of the squad. Hey, and can't be broke. You see it right here, man.
Yes.
Shout out Ill Enough, man. Barlos for coming through. Sister Asia, we celebrated her born day. And again, man, shout out to all the hip hop heads out there. Let's keep it moving like that, man. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Yes, here we go.
Hey, we gotta get a flick.
Yeah.